You know, the whatever it is, the scenes that they kept cutting through.
Yeah.
I didn't know that she was on Euphoria. I didn't know all that.
Oh yeah.
Well, I don't watch Euphoria.
Oh, you should watch Euphoria.
It's kind of weird. I feel
It
weird
is.
watching Harry Potter movies now, like the ones where they're kids.
Mm-hmm.
It's like I don't know. It's just weird, man. You
Oh,
know? There was a. I'll tell you guys later. It was bad. It wasn't bad. It was just a weird situation going on. Um. Oh gosh. Good day. Everyone had a good day.
great day.
Good.
Great day.
Was everyone able to squeeze enough toy time in to kind of check this thing out? I'll be honest with you. I skimmed over it intentionally because I wanted to talk to you guys about it, like fresh eyes on it. But did you guys get a chance to check out that stuff today?
Mhm.
Oh, okay. We'll save it for
Been
later.
picking out other toys.
Well, I mean, there wasn't a lot. I think for this show, I got Hasbro. I don't want to. Nothing against them. I don't want to drum up the Legion stuff because that's this weekend.
Yeah.
And we've kind of talked about that already. I know they. I guess since we're in show right now, but I think they showed like some teaser stuff that they're gonna reveal for this weekend, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. So
Cece's gonna spend some money.
Well, it made it easy on me. I can't spend when I can't get there, so it's pretty easy. Pretty easy.
yeah, it's kind of cool though that it gives you like a con experience, like the people that are there will get to see that stuff obviously in person, but then they'll get first dibs on that stuff.
Yeah.
So
Is it wrong that I hope they buy it all?
well, don't they like leave reserve?
That's what I'm saying. I'm hoping they don't. I need them to go ahead and buy it all up. Save me from myself. Save me from
Save you from getting stuff that you don't need.
save me.
All right, well, let's start. I promise I was trying to make this a short show. So let's see. Let's start timing. Ready? All right, here we go. All right. I know, right? Hello, everyone. My name is Paige. Welcome to episode 234 of the Hangout, where we give you positive insight into the world of collecting a very chill, relaxed atmosphere. I say we because I'm joined by two of my besties. The silent champ, Mr. Cory Christopher, and Michael Cory, a.k.a. the two Corys.
Hello.
Anything interesting that you guys want to share? Bare your soul or anything like that right now?
Man, I've been all in on the Ghostbusters lately. I watched
know.
all of season 1 of the real Ghostbusters.
man.
So I'm enjoying that. It's been a great time. Great time.
Yeah, thank you for sharing those pictures with us poor folk that can't get them.
MC's got a set on the way. He's got 2 of the 2-packs coming.
No.
Do you?
No.
Oh, I was gonna say, you sneaky heifer.
No Ghostbuster. Just Ecto 1.
When is that coming?
You're supposed to be shipping any day now, I would think. They said to make sure we had our addresses correct by late October, and should start first reveal. First people should be getting labels soon.
The ones that ordered in the first 5 minutes?
Yeah, if you were one of the first backers, you get to go first.
What?
That needs to die.
That made some collector dreams come true.
I know, right? Ugh, gosh, yeah. Well, let's get started. And of course, thank you everyone that showed up for the show right now. Appreciate you guys. Like I said, we're going to try to keep it a little bit short tonight. Not a lot of news, but probably next week we'll have more news. But as far as what we're going to talk about tonight, really quick, I didn't put top cons on there. Okay. So top cons for tonight, what I had was a little bit of Hasbro, got Mezco news and updates. And of course, we had the Incredible Hulk pre-order, and then we'll do CC's takes at the end. right?
Hot
Right.
takes.
Hot takes, yeah. Isn't it? It's pretty hypocritical, you Paige, always talking about people like hypotheticals, but you're doing it. Anyway, but first, a little show foreplay. I created 2 foreplay segments for one each for both of you guys.
Uh-oh.
We'll decide who has the best one. Ready? This one's Cece, and I apologize. I'm sorry, but do you know what marks today's day in American history?
It was released in movie theaters.
Was it?
No, I don't know.
Oh, I was gonna
I just
say.
figured knowing you torturing me had to have something to do with clowns or something.
What? Why would I do that? Today is International Clown Day.
I knew
Officially.
it was something. I knew it.
Hey, send in the clowns.
I know, right? I'm sorry, man. I had to do it, but you know, it's funny. They put this on there, and it was like 2 hours ago. So I'm like, you guys missed it. You should have did this yesterday. But yeah, I guess it's official now. It's International Clown Day.
Maybe it took them that long to load in all the into the little car.
Oh yeah, the clown car.
Yeah.
I couldn't think of any more besides the original. I'll get off the screen actually. Oh, that one movie, that clown movie. Have you ever seen that? Sorry, Cece.
Killer
Have you ever
Clowns?
seen that? No, it's called Clown. This guy, he puts on a suit, a clown suit, I guess for kids. I'm getting probably the story wrong, but puts on a clown suit, kid's birthday. Have you seen it?
That was the Joker.
No. This is like a horror movie. He puts on a clown suit. I think it's for his kid's birthday, and it binds to him, and it starts turning him into a clown. So he's like pulling stuff like he can't get stuff off. Like he tries to take the red clown nose off, and it's tearing up his nose and stuff. But then when he wakes up, it's all weird because it'll go back on there, and he's slowly turning into this clown. It's a pretty good movie.
Venom as Art the Clown.
Venom, yeah, exactly. It said the same concept. It was good. I liked it, but we talked about this last week, but I figured nobody believed me unless you have screenshots, right? So welcome to Timo BA Jam. There you go.
I saw that. Yeah, literally the next morning, it was in like my Facebook news feed all over and Instagram story. Like it was just ads. Big Brother's listening.
Talked about it.
You willed it into existence.
I'm telling you, man, I was talking to Ann about something, and not 5 minutes later, it was something that wouldn't show up in your feed, and I was like, Ann, look at this, and it showed up in my feed. I'm like, man, this stuff does listen to you, man.
But isn't this online only though?
Yes. So
Pass.
yeah, for me, I was like, because don't you have to pay or have a pass or something?
Yeah, and I don't want to get like called terrible names by a 10-year-old that's kicking the shit out of me. I get that at home as it is by Sawyer.
It probably would be Sawyer. Come on.
I need
But
that.
yeah,
Did
this
you
is
actually play the whole game.
no. What you do is you get online. I remember I was cool just playing it by myself, or like if you had somebody come over, but I guess it's online only, so you don't have any kind of campaign mode or anything. Or the graphics
Just
look
on the sideline, they're like, I'm next. I got next.
yeah, like these guys over here. But it's all updated rosters, but it's 3-on-3. It's cell shaded like Street was, and it looks cool, but I don't want to get online. I mean, I don't know. That's the experience I had online. It was all cheaters, and they all had cheat codes and stuff like that.
Does it have Dave Chappelle as Prince?
No, it does not. But
I'm
that's probably a DLC. You can get that.
I'm out.
Since you're out. There it is. Cursed Clown Suit. Coyote's here. Yay, good. He can probably provide us some great insight. He had a nice little comment about Hulk earlier. Focus. So yeah. I saw this and thought this was really interesting. China now requires influencers to have a university degree to discuss topics like money, health, and education, and bans online flexing as well. Is this something that we need to adopt?
That's funny.
Pass.
Pass? Okay.
I don't want to answer that right now. I don't want to offend anybody.
Yeah, your favorite, reviewer has to have an online degree or a degree.
I was just thinking people on TV more often than they should be.
Oh,
across
gotcha.
both sides of the carpet.
Well, this would definitely kill Legion's Con this weekend. So,
Oof,
yeah.
that's funny.
Is this corny? So,
Wow.
it's starting to trend into what do you say? Like jumping the shark, or it's getting overboard now.
The
This
font
is cool. I didn't put the one where he's standing on the diorama.
the ship.
Yeah.
That was insane.
By the way, I heard that this is a really good movie, but it's early reviews. You never know. But popcorn buckets. Is it starting to get a little bit out of control? Because this is Guillermo del Toro's special popcorn.
Isn't that on Friday that we get to watch that?
How did
Yes,
that not
on
get out
Netflix.
Thanksgiving?
Yes.
Only for
I'm
Halloween.
watching at home. I'm not going to the movies.
I heard that's good too. What'd you say, CC? I'm sorry.
How did that not make it out in time for Halloween?
I don't know.
Talk about a huge missed opportunity.
Yeah, that would have. Yeah. Either way, I've heard really good reviews about this. Very good reviews.
Yeah.
I'm excited to see it. But popcorn buckets, do they need to tone it back, or do you need diorama popcorn buckets like we were talking about?
Did you grab that FNAF one that I sent you?
No, I didn't. I am kicking myself for not getting any of the Fantastic Four ones because Herbie was at San Diego and I passed on it.
I got that card.
Is that card of scale?
Yeah, it's really good scale.
Dang it. I guess I'm going on eBay. It looks, man, that you haven't seen that movie yet, CC? It came out today, right?
No, I've seen Fantastic Four. I saw it in theaters.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
It was
I liked it.
You said it was better than Superman. Yeah.
I know. That's all I kept hearing people say. Because they came out like at the same time, right?
Yeah.
Everybody's like trying to figure out which one they want to go see.
Was it better than Craven the Hunter?
Ooh.
I
forgot
liked Craven.
You did?
I did.
CC's the only person that gave it a positive. He's the reason they have one on the
I liked it.
Rotten Tomato meter. Certified fresh by CC.
Could have been better. It was entertaining.
I didn't make it through it.
I got to the part where he, I guess, is it a spoiler if I say anything about it?
You're good.
Where he got out of the prison. I got to that part and I'm like,
There was a prison.
Oh man, you were only like 20 minutes in, right?
I don't think I even made it to
I don't
20.
remember. I don't remember. I watched more of Madam Web than I did of Craven.
Ooh.
Oh yeah. You guys gave up too soon. It's like foreplay. You got to get through the first 10 minutes.
Nah, man. Yeah, you know you're
That's
right.
a lot of
I
work.
should have given a little bit more. I should have given a little bit more.
That's a lot of work.
That's a lot of work. Lazy ass. Let's go. Game. Did you guys hear about this?
Oh yes.
Yeah. And also, I couldn't squeeze it in here, but there's also a Blade game coming out. So I'm wondering which one's going to come first, either the game or the movie. So, but
I
yeah,
saw some of the
Wolverine.
videos, like the trailers for the Wolverine game, and it looks really good. I like the Spider-Man games for PS5.
Yeah, Insomniac's doing this, right?
Yeah.
There was when I saw the trailer for this Wolverine game, you remember that older one where he's like jumping in the air and he's like, "Rah!"
Yeah.
And it was like blood everywhere. That's what this looked like, only on like steroids. I'm like, geez, this looks really good. I haven't seen anything on the Captain America though.
Me neither, but that's gonna be good.
Yeah,
I'm sure. We need a good Iron Man game too.
that's a good idea. And you just have like all these hollow
can, like-
armors.
Yeah, level up. You get new weapons, new suits of armor, upgrades.
Yeah. This seems to be a little bit of a hot topic. It always is. Where's my effing package? We like to educate on this show, right? So, I don't know if you guys heard about this. It's very relative to what's happening now, but especially what's going to be happening in a couple of months. But UPS, the delivery service that everybody swear that would be the best, right? They cut 48,000 jobs this year. Don't get fooled by I did some research. It's 48,000 for the whole year. 13,000 within the last couple of months.
Wow.
Lots of cuts. All this before the holidays. Now, Mezco is still using UPS right now for some of their deliveries. Some of them have been FedEx too, but it just depends on, if you're a I don't know what wholesaler, or if you're getting it from California, which I haven't gotten something from them in a while. New York is pretty much using UPS, and FedEx are using for some special stuff. But yeah, 48,000. So I know a lot of people are always asking about, well, where's my package? What's going on with this? And
Which
we all
service
know
is
that.
the Yeti?
I know.
Is it
Might be
UPS?
here tomorrow.
Mine's UPS. Mine's UPS.
Same. You tomorrow for yours?
Yes. Yeah.
Jacksonville today?
Yes.
Okay. They're on the same truck. They're going to divert soon.
Probably next to each other. But yeah, so just keep that in mind. A lot of companies are laying off. Amazon's laying off a lot of people. Target laid off a lot of people. 30K. And UPS, probably a primary of at least Mezco's delivery. They laid off a lot of people. So just kind of keep that in mind. I know people think that these are excuses, but that's why I showed like 3 different articles from 3 different places.
Paige, you're lying.
I am, It's easier just to just say whatever like that. It's bullshit than actually have, proof of anything. It's a lot easier to do that. Also, I don't want to show this, but I think it's important to, there's always certain things that happen that, they don't have any control over. You guys see this?
Yeah, Kyoto actually just mentioned in the comments.
Terrible video.
It is, yeah. But you know how we've talked before, like there's variables, some like things that we know about, some things we don't. This is an extreme case, but you never know. Truck might break down, truck might tip over. Like Eye of the Storm that I watched today, there was like they had this tornado that was going through, I forgot, Arkansas or something like that, and it was like flipping trucks over. And I know this is graphic, but there's a lot of other things that we don't know about that happen, that prevent these things. So some guy asked me,
was my Yeti on this flight? Like, what's the delay?
No, it was going to Hawaii, so you're good.
All right, good.
I don't mean to make light of it, but yeah. But there are things that happen. So
yeah,
in Kentucky, in Kentucky this happened. UPS has a crazy phone crash yesterday. Yep. So through the warehouse and damaged. Yeah. I can find my package just fine. Yep, pretty much. People like to throw out that kind of word when I'm joking with you, because I have sarcastic, dry, condescending humor.
You ever called a shill?
No, it's whenever you try to explain something and it's a difference of opinion, that's when people will call you names. They don't bring out things like, oh, well, there was a Wall Street Journal report that refuted that thing that you just shoot. That's what usually happens. I feel like Mezco shipped my Red Hood via UPS. No need to sign. Yes, yeah. We talked about that. That's one of the benefits, I guess, for some people. Honestly, that was my only gripe with Mezco shipping. Yeah. I don't know. Now that we've gotten through this, do you guys like UPS or FedEx, or should they?
UPS seems to be faster for me.
Really?
Yeah.
Ugh.
From New York, but
Yeah.
it depends on. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what somebody uses ground or someone uses whatever, but I personally like FedEx better because I prefer to sign for my package. That way I know it's like, if it's missing, it's missing. Like, there we go. Like,
Yeah.
it's porch pirate season now. So,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm not home all the time. So could be sitting out there, could be gone.
Yeah. Mike, I have something on that a little bit later when we get to the Mezco section, but yeah, I have some information on that. CC, what do you think?
My UPS experience has been terrible. It takes me forever to get packages from UPS.
Yeah.
We need Pony Express.
I was much happier with FedEx. FedEx coming out of New York used to be about 3 days.
Mm-hmm.
It's at least 6 days with UPS, and a lot of times, like, I don't know, it just kind of comes up missing, and then it just pops up. So MC always gets his like 3 days sooner than I do, but it's, I don't know.
Yeah.
Which is weird because I'm obviously closer to New York than you guys are, but
Well, there's the Kevin factor.
there is. You got to get him back on that Cheese of the Month Club thing.
It is that season, right? Yeah.
CC just now got his Iron Man from Kevin. It took that long time to get in. Like, I'll show you.
They probably took a little extra off of that card too. How much? I still can't believe that. How much did you get on that card? Is it okay to say that or no? No,
like
okay.
$450.
Holy crap.
Damn. I know we're getting for Christmas this year. Gifts from CC from Mezco.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. That was just your prize packet.
Right.
I can't imagine like some of the other ones. I wonder how they calculate the ones that had prizes that, wasn't there one like the Red Eye Gomez? I wonder how they would even calculate. Well, that one's for sale. But
Market,
yeah.
retail.
FedEx was a nightmare to get my packages. They wouldn't let me leave a signed note. Yeah. And I would have to have it diverted to FedEx drop off, which is the Dollar Tree in my town.
Yeah, that's not fun. Dollar Tree.
Well,
Mine
like
goes to Walgreens.
Was that bad experience for you or no?
Walgreens is great. It's like 24-hour pharmacy by my house. And
Yeah.
like, I wouldn't go to a Dollar Tree or anything like that.
Yeah. Every time I've gotten something from USPS, I don't know if he means USPS or UPS, but if it's UPS, it's been damaged in some way. I've seen a lot of people posting damaged pictures. I don't know. I like mine with UPS. Like I had it and I forgot to put it in here, but they changed the last like couple ones. They've changed the dates on mine. They say, it's rescheduled. It's going here, and I'm not talking trash about them, obviously, because we showed that first slide where there's people getting laid off. I'm sure there's like a lot of strain, but to me, if I had to choose which one, I liked FedEx better. I do like the fact that I don't have to be here. They just drop it off. But I don't know, the trade-off for me, I'd much rather have to sign for it and then know my packages. At least they were better about it. I don't know.
I prefer the hold at Walgreens. I hate my box just being left here. Because sometimes I might not get home till 9 or 10 o'clock at night. So I much prefer it knowing where it's at.
Yeah. And this is a good comment because, sorry, MC, hold on. Is this it? Which one is it? Hold on a second. This is a good comment because, unless it's a long comment, sorry. We'll do that one. This is a good comment because it just shows that everybody's experience is different. Some people don't have any issues at all. So get all my packages delivered at work. It's the safest. Hey, Sal, good to see you, man. U.S. Postal System. Yeah, they break and damage a lot of stuff. I don't my favorite, but damn, Mezco, the price of shipping. Yeah, we've talked about that before. Mezco is the toy company. FedEx and UPS is the shipping company. They're the ones that dictate the pricing for shipping. So they don't have anything to do with either. The shipping company makes the pricing, not Mezco. Let's see here. No, don't leave. Let's move on. Easy clack, man. I thought this was hilarious.
Oh shit!
Yeah. Said, who's stopping these dudes? And Kevin Durant said, "Baby mamas and Glocks."
God damn!
He got suspended again, didn't he?
Yes.
Conduct detrimental to the team or something like that. I don't know. He just got back in the NBA, man.
Yeah.
Oh gosh.
Did you see his interview?
No.
With John, where he's like, that's a question for the coach. Yeah.
Yeah. I saw that.
Like, you idiot.
God, man, I think he wants to get traded. But anyway, Christie's Night Out. This one's just for you, MC.
I saw this. Good God Almighty. I was
So
there.
Sydney Sweeney,
She was looking
you were
at me.
there.
You can't see, but she's looking at me because I just told her a funny joke, and we were getting ready to walk in. So
I
it's like
see.
candid.
You sure it wasn't Christy and not Sydney? Oh, MC, you're so funny. Well, Sydney Sweeney showed up at the new Christie movie she had. I forgot what the
Yeah,
title
she
is. But yeah, she showed up.
Yeah, she brought all of her assets.
Yeah.
Where's that bathwater soap at?
Ugh, gross.
Mm,
Sharon Stone. I didn't know she was in that movie. I'm wondering what they're thinking.
She decided to wear a napkin.
She's probably like, I remember when I used to look like this.
remember Sharon Stone and Fatal Attraction?
That's what I mean. Like, she's probably looking at her and going, I remember when I looked like this. And she's like, yeah, you ate so much. Anyway, yo, retro. Courtesy of the pit. So today the retro wave, or I'm sorry, yesterday the retro wave went up. I need to catch up. Sorry, guys. Good to be here, Paige. Good to see you, man. I'm in a sec for help. I had enough, man. So I guess Aaron got a gift card too. I had enough Mezco credit to pay for shipping, so I bought direct. Oh, okay. Oh, like points. Oh, gotcha. He said that's a carry on. Late but here. Good to see you, Andrew. Good to see you. All right, so we're all cut up. So retro wave for Joe's.
I just stirred that.
You guys have anything for this?
I'm 2 for 3 on that set. That wave.
Yeah.
I hit for the cycle.
Oh,
Yeah, you know.
I'm waiting until they announce the surprise retro card.
yeah. Crazy
Oh.
Lake Surprise Retro.
yeah, I'm waiting for that announcement before I buy.
Before you buy, so you hedge your bet.
Yeah.
You know, it didn't matter, right? They said that all the orders from before. I know they're probably lying, but you know.
Yeah.
Speaking of retro, Paige, this came
Uh-oh.
today.
Hold on a second. I can't see. Hold on. Let me. Oh yeah. Those are on
How
sale.
thick
Amazon.
it is. Like,
That's what she said.
here's Budo.
They're only $30, man. I really want to get it.
I got volume 1 and now volume 2.
Yeah, it's all Larry Hama stuff, right?
Yeah.
I really want to do it, man.
Look at this page. All like,
I know. How does it feel though? Do you feel like if you flip through there a couple times, it's gonna stay bounded and everything?
yeah, it's good. It's weird that it has an image up here though, because didn't Marvel do this? Wasn't Marvel responsible for the original run of G.I. Joe?
That's what I read. And then I know Marvel had, and then there's IDW. IDW is killing it, man. I love that.
Yeah, IDW now, but I thought Marvel had the original.
I think so.
Dreadnoks.
All those are in there. What issues do those cover?
So this has collects G.I. Joe, a Real American Hero, number 51 through 78, G.I. Joe Yearbook, number 2 through 4, G.I. Joe Special Missions 1 through 15.
Can you hold it up again? Because I gave you some. Jeez. It is all the Hammer run, right? The Larry Hammer run?
Yeah. Volume 1 is, I mean, this is, give you guys an idea of how thick that comic is.
Jeez. Those are all the good stories, too. And
Yeah.
then there was the first one, too, right?
Yeah, let me have Sawyer, bring me your G.I. Joe book. He's been taking it to school and reading it every day during their little silent reading. He's been reading volume 1.
He takes that and puts it down like an Indiana Jones book. Just
Yeah, like dust flies up. Oh, you're sure here, but here's some original art.
jeez. Oh
Even
my
that, like,
goodness.
comic book page feel to it. You know, like when we were kids.
Like the quality of the paper and everything?
Yeah.
Is it raining?
No, it's not raining. So here's, well, he's got books in it, but Volume 1 is
No, that's
GI Joe number 1 through 50.
Oh,
That's just a bookmark.
I know, but same.
jeez, man. They're gonna make so much money out like that because they're probably gonna keep doing the runs.
Yeah.
'Cause
So
that's 1 through 50, 50 through 100. Like, isn't there like there's like 300 or 400?
yeah,
of
there's
those.
a lot. Yeah, this one. It's so
Yeah.
$30 each on Amazon, I think, right? Wasn't that what we showed yesterday?
Yeah, 36. I don't know what's right now. I was gonna get it last night, but I was like, I don't know. And then found it in Target for $20.
You can
I
go
was
back
gonna
to the
be
group
silly.
chat page.
I'm sorry. I was
It's
trying
okay.
to zoom in on your face a little bit.
Thank you. I watched
Well,
it.
if you want something to go along with your reading, you got Retro Card Joe's, and I felt stupid. I was going to ask you guys yesterday because you remember we were talking about this Crazy Legs figure?
Yes.
Oh, this is a reminder for CC. You have, I think,
For Tron?
5 or 6 days. Yeah, 5 or 6 days.
Oh, I'm glad you said something. I almost forgot.
I know.
What's I'm gonna look and see what Tron's at right now because that's gonna fail. That's gonna be on the.
I got so wrapped up with the Ghostbuster stuff. I got
I
distracted.
know. That's why I'm here to remind you. But anyway, so the first May 1st, these are when these are going to drop. So that means they'll probably be out like next week. But 27 each. And I was going to ask you guys about Crazy Legs because I was like, he was Night Force. I was like, when did they put him out? But then I forgot I haven't opened up the Dragonfly yet. Because I wanted to get the head. I was like, I'm not worried about the crazy face head.
Yeah.
I saw.
Huh?
Sorry, I
No,
saw
no.
somebody selling it on eBay or on Amazon or the GI Joe group, and they're like $45 for the crazy leg head, but you also get the wonderful Night Force body attached to it.
Oh god. Well, at least he made a joke out of it.
But that's not bad. $45 for a HasLab complete.
Yeah, it's not like when you think. I
think
mean,
about
I wouldn't know, but yeah, because you're not going to get it anywhere. But Retro Card Joe's, those are up. CC, did you give yours? What did you say? Nothing or no? 1 through 3.
I haven't ordered them yet, but I'll definitely get 2 out of 3.
Okay.
Same 2 I got. I would assume.
You guys are not equal opportunity supporters.
No comment.
You Nimrod. I guess this went up today too. I had something from Paternity that showed. He did a nice little graphic where he said this comes out this week and the other one comes out next week. I can't remember, but Nimrod's out. Anybody pick this up?
I did not.
Yeah,
I can honestly say I was never a fan of Nimrod in the comics.
I don't remember him.
He did a lot of like more future forward X-Men stuff, like in the late 80s and early 90s.
It looks like he pair up great with Rom, but anyway. And then so we're done with that. Holy McFarlane Batman. So on Amazon, this is showing that it's in stock. So be prepared. Thank you to credit to Jack Wynn. He posted some photos of the Golden Age Batman. I'm trying to work this on CC. The Golden Age Batman and Robin for scale with the Batman 66. Not the older one, the new one that's coming out.
CC, that would look good in your house.
Yeah, drink it in right now. Look at that. Look at
You
that.
guys already got me.
I could see that like sitting on the pool table, getting ready.
I ordered it today.
Did you really? Got him again, Paige.
Crazy thing is,
ready?
they had a pro. There was a pro price, right?
Mm-hmm.
So the pro price knocked it down to $70, and then I get that $5 off a month, so it was $65 plus tax.
Nice. Look at that. Hold on a second.
I'm so excited for you. We got to have a play party with this.
Yeah, we do. Look at this, man.
Mm-hmm.
This is. I think you're gonna like this, CC.
Does it have working lights?
I don't know, but I wouldn't. I mean, dude, for like $60, I think.
Turbines to power, thrusters to speed.
Yeah, ton of battery power, so much speed. Roger, prepare me well.
Man,
But
I'm
yeah.
so excited.
I am too. Well, it looks like it might be coming a little bit faster. So, winter is coming. Mike, you asked earlier about some updates. So here are some of your updates. This is all the dates on these are still current. So, remember we talked about Beetlejuice when we were at the con at New York. They said it was about 4 weeks out. I think now we're in the third week. Don't hard hold them to it, but the fourth week should be coming. So hopefully we'll see something. If not, we'll just wait. But the good thing is this date hasn't changed. So it's been a couple of months. That usually shows us a good sign. Doc is out of date now, technically. They didn't change that date. Like I said, all these dates are the same. We kind of ran the table with these. This has been charged, but it has not had any shipping notification. I know it's been moved to the shipping queue, but nobody has received official shipping notification
Looking now
as
for
of this
breaking
episode.
news.
Yeah. That's why when it goes to shipping queue, I never do those. I never put those up because that they can stay in there for a couple days, sometimes a week. Nightwing, I think that this one's probably going to come pretty soon. Samurai Jack, August, October. It's still holding that one. We just hit November. That date hasn't changed. And then I added Casey Jones on there, and that's what you got so far. Not including any surprise, exclusives that might just come out. I think last year we had one or two, that were just like right at the end.
Mm-hmm.
So this is your stack deck for right now. What did they say? Tron came out. Okay, all right. So that's what you got for that right now. Charging and shipping, Doc Nocturnal and Yeti. That's currently going out, and then hopefully we'll see some other stuff. I did recheck again. Benny Blanco watch, right?
Mm-hmm.
Today is 25 days. Now that wheel's out till November 30th, but you got to count 18 days. And so that means it would push to the next day, which is December 1st. So we're still on track for December 1st. Okay. Yay!
Does that take into consideration daylight savings time?
I think it auto adjusted. I was going to mention that, but I didn't want to,
Yeah, everybody all riled up.
Well, that, and, just dissecting way too much. Sometimes you can go a little bit too deep for some people. Some people are like, I don't want to hear all that shit. So I kept that. I'm glad you said something, though. Yeah. Nightwing is in the UK. Yes, have seen that. Thank you, Paul. Good seeing you, man. This one is a good birthday present. Steve with V. Good to see you again, man.
Okay.
Do you guys want to hear this? Or you want me to breeze through it?
No, I want to hear this story.
All right, so I attended Spooky Empire this week, and there were two signatures I wanted to get. One was David Thornton, guy who plays Terrifier. So I got there early. This was the line when I got there.
Holy cow!
Yeah,
Do you think?
I got there.
I was going to say, do you think that with Universal Studios having the Terrifier house, that kind of hyped them up a little bit more too?
I think it was good marketing planning. Yeah, he's popular, man. I mean, he's really good. So, I had my access, right? So I was there when they opened, like at 7, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then when I got here, they said that they weren't allowing anybody in except for VIPs, which had to try to get through here. But everybody, dude, was cool. Oh, bless you. But everybody was cool. You know how like you're at a con and everybody's like fighting each other?
Mm-hmm.
All of these people were cool. Like they had people saying, "Excuse me," trying to get through VIP. People would move. And when you see this, what do you automatically think?
Chaos.
Drugs.
Yeah. When they say okay, and they open the gates. Well, but then like here's the tables over here. Can you see it? The arrow?
Yeah.
All right. So over to all the way to the farther right over here. That's where the table are. They put these two tables up, and that's how they were blocking people from coming in. And I'm thinking, as all this builds up, I go, "This is gonna be bad. It's
Did
gonna
you
be
say,
real."
Devon, get the tables?
No, I didn't. I had Doc Nocturnal Shadow Edition vibes. I was like, "Oh God, this is gonna be really bad." But everybody was cool. They moved these tables and they said, "Please walk." Everybody walked, and it was so cool. And then so they funnel you out, and then so here's the hall. You had to come out of this hall. You waited in this long line, but it was really cool. This kid was really cool. And you
I
wait
Sawyer?
in line.
Is that
No, it wasn't. I thought it was him. This is the behind look, but everybody. The reason why I'm showing the line pictures is because you know how we do like line pictures with SDCC and everything's chaotic. Everybody was cool, organized. You went through here. You got his signature. They had Pale Girl there and a couple of other people there signing. Dude, this guy was cool as shit. Um, Walked up to him. He wasn't in makeup. He did do photo ops in makeup, but he was probably one of the better signatures I gotten. And
Do
he did
you
his. Hmm?
do you care to share what a signature was?
Yes.
Yes.
How much do you guys think it would have been?
CCU first. You always get me on the bid where you go $1 over. So I'm gonna go
115.
first.
115. Okay.
$75. I'm gonna take the under.
$75.
Mhm.
He was $50.
Wow,
I know, man.
what a good dude.
Yeah. And this guy, he had photo ops, right? So he would be signing here. I don't know how he did it. He would be signing here. And then for his photo ops, he was in full art makeup and everything.
Hmm.
And then he would come back. So, I mean, that was to get that for $50. I was like, wow, this is like, I even told him, I was like, hey, thank you, man. He goes, man, no, thank you. It's great to meet people. And I said, yeah, this is really great. And he looked at it and I think this was the first one he signed. And he was like, I didn't see it. I was like, yeah, this ain't just me.
Your audio crashed out, Paige.
Oh, hold on. Looks like you saved it. Hold on.
I think he just had a stand in behind the curtain or something. It probably wasn't him in the photo op. He walks away, the stunt double comes in. Paige broke it down.
Continue, he said. So anyway, he was standing to the left in full makeup, and then I went, shook his hand, real cool, talk to us. He's a Mezco collector. He watches a Hangout weekly. He'll comment occasionally, but he wouldn't tell us who his name was. So, and he was going to come to CC's birthday with all of his clown friends.
Yeah.
It was a great experience at Spooky Empire.
Yeah.
I filled in all the gaps, Paige. And he's coming. Oh, mayhem now. Is this CC? This is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah.
I'm getting canceled.
Oh man, we won't last 5 minutes, just the two of us.
Oh, man. So tell me about your Iron Man, because I don't have that one. I just got the original.
You don't have this one?
No, I have the red and yellow. I have the.
Dude, I would get this one while it's still in stock. This thing is. I don't have them anymore, but I had the originals too.
Mm-hmm.
But the articulation is slightly better. But I think just the mold and I like it. And the silver and red, it just pops.
You like
the
it better?
red just reminds me of the red from the red hood. Like as soon as you take it out of the box, it just pops.
Oh, okay.
And the accessories are just ridiculous. Ridiculous accessories. All the different. I like the. I don't remember that being in the other ones, but it literally has alternate hands that have the effect like attached, right? Like.
Oh yeah, they don't have that on the other one. No. Okay. What would it cost you?
You get several of these. I think he's 112. I think.
Did you go through Meta?
Well, it cost me nothing. I used my gift card, but I think it was 112.
Let's see if he's on. I have points. I have a lot of points.
Yeah. This one's good. And I think it'll go great with these other classic Marvel figures that they're releasing. It'll go great. Captain America. I don't know where my Captain America is at.
What Avenger you want to see him do next? I mean, we know we're getting Thor and Hulk, but who do you want to see
Hawkeye
next?
would be great, right? Like we haven't gotten
Hawkeye
like
would be
really
perfect.
good Hawkeye.
Would you want like purple suit Hawkeye or something more modernized?
No, I'd like them to do the classic. I like the classic stuff.
The original, yeah.
That would be great.
But they didn't do Mark 1. So we need a Wasp then. How would they effectively,
Give us a classic Scarlet Witch. I think would
that'd
be
be awesome. And a Wasp.
yeah.
With two, like the mini body also, so have her full size.
That would be outstanding. That would be outstanding. But I'd love that whole classic Avenger look and stuff. That would be great.
I want more villains though. I'd like a classic Ultron, a classic Loki.
Ooh, Loki would be a good one. Be a good one. I mean, he already gave us the greatest one with Doctor Doom.
Yeah,
They did that. That's tough to follow up on. They probably should have saved him a little later. That's tough to follow up on.
kept that figure of the year for later. Like, let's just drop this now.
I wonder if they'll do a redo of Red Skull.
Oh yeah, they need to do a new Red Skull. Update them.
Yeah. That would
Yeah,
be nice.
Kang would be good. A classic Kang. Kyoto said.
Classic King would be crazy.
I do like how they're redoing all these classic heroes, because they can all go well together, like Spider-Man, Fantastic Four, Ghost Rider, all the Avengers.
And the nice thing is you have enough of them now to where you could really kind of world build with them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
There's so many other, what you have in Doc Ock, and they're great. Great.
Sorry, did I miss anything?
Great run. We were just tying up the show.
Oh, nice. All right. Well, all right. So thanks for stopping by.
You may get an email from YouTube.
Yeah.
So, sorry.
Yes.
What?
Here's your fine.
I what you call it, the plug wasn't plugged in, so it wasn't getting any juice. I was like, damn it. Oh wait. So sorry about that.
MC exposed himself on camera.
Nice. That'll be a suspension, I guess.
What about redoing Thanos too? Thanos came out in the 70s originally.
Yeah.
It's not too far from the Avengers.
I don't have a little.
Of course, classic Luke Cage would be great.
All right, here, let's do this, and then we'll get back on track. Sorry. You guys doing wish lists?
Yeah, we're just talking about the Avengers and who we'd like to see them do next in the classic style and villains.
Let me see. I'm just catching up.
Hawkeye.
Hawkeye.
Classic Hawkeye would be cool.
I'm really looking forward to that leader. That looked really
Yeah.
cool.
And you guys think we're getting a Christmas thing drop this year, like the Advent calendar? That would be cool, wouldn't it?
I would love an advent calendar.
Don't
Another
you
one.
wish that evil on us?
It's been a couple of years though, like what, 2, 3? Oh, yeah, that would be a good idea. It would be cool. Any word on Terminator Predator from Mezco? I think they did a Predator. Yeah, they did do a Predator before, but I don't know if anything else. I guess you can do gridiron and put that alien gear on, one of the Joes or Roadblock, and you can get like those soldiers, right?
I got one classic Avenger villain that would play out well. Let's go. Baron Zemo.
Oh yeah.
A classic Baron Zemo. They would.
You could do both of them.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Really quick. Where was I with it? Oh yeah, the guy's really cool. $50. Swapped in and out of costume. Really nice. Everybody on that panel was really nice. Good meeting them. A bunch of other people were there. Tom Salvini. And then I've been waiting for this for a while, like 2 years. I got Elvira to sign this.
How'd she look?
Cassandra Peterson. So she did not want anyone to take videos or photos of her at the booth. You were supposed to pay for that at the thing. my glasses went off accidentally.
Oh yeah. It happens. Hey,
Yeah.
Meta, take a picture.
Yeah. No, I was scratching my. This is one of the security people. She obviously saw me. She was like, "What the hell is that?" Nah, I can't do it. But yeah, I do for her age and everything. And she looked great. A lot of energy and everything. She was really nice. Um, I thought her line was going to be super long. I was like, I already waited, I think a total of like 2 hours for, for art. And I was just swung by her booth and it went out the door a little bit. And then I was like, okay, I might as well do it. So I did hers. How much do you think hers was?
Ooh, Elvira.
Yeah.
She's probably hard up for some cash.
No, dude, she's got a lot of merch, man.
I'd say probably. I'll pick this time first. 150.
150? Okay. What do you got, Cece?
149.
Wow. CC won. It was 100.
100.
No, I'm sorry. I take that back. It was 80.
80. Wow.
Yeah, it was 80.
That's
Everybody
really-
was really cool.
Yeah,
How
that's
much
not
is the
bad.
photo op?
I think the high price people were like Jericho. Jericho was $100.
Chris Jericho.
Yeah, he was there. You know the guy that does the voice for Ghostface?
Yeah.
I was this close to doing it. I was gonna bring my extra because I was like, I don't know, do I want him to sign the one that Stu and Billy signed? I'm like, I was like, I'll go grab the other one. But guess how much he wanted? Remember, he's the voice.
$20.
100.
100.
Yeah.
The voice.
He wanted 100. But I guess he does a lot of other characters too. Like I think he does Mojo Jojo too.
Hmm.
So, but yeah,
Damn, you have to go back and get it then for when they get the Powerpuff Girls set.
Mojo Jojo.
yeah, Mojo Jojo, yeah. But there was a bunch of other people. Like there's I think all the kids from Stranger Things. No, I'm sorry, the movie It,
Oh.
except for one of them, the kid that was in Shazam.
Oh yeah.
He wasn't there. I guess he missed his flight. But everybody was cool. It was a good experience. I mean, if you guys,
Millie Bobby Brown was there?
no, she wasn't.
She was writing her complaint against David Harbour.
I know. I heard that wasn't essay. It was just being hard on her. I guess I don't know. Whatever. All right, moment of truth. Here we go. We have a Hulk. Yes. Before anyone jumps on and says, Paige, you're wrong. We already got Gladiator. I know it's just a tagline from the movie. Needed something for the show. I'm surprised I haven't gotten that yet.
Paige is going to unbox it now live. Tell your friends.
Yep. Here we go. You guys ready? I did not. I was respectful. Yeah. So yeah.
He didn't have the extra 100 on him.
No. Yeah. So I had some context for this. So pre-order went up for this. So timeline wise, they teased this. God, what was it? They teased this during Toys Fair in February, right? And then it was on display at San Diego, and then they didn't show it at New York. So this has just come out this year. I saw a lot of people saying, "Oh, it's about time." It's like, God, dude, it's like February. Yeah, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November. It was 10 months from time they showed till now. But yeah, about time, right? So this went up for pre-order today. Highlighted this, not highlight, but I guess big thing is that there was a little bit of trouble today. Everybody that didn't want this obviously bogged down the website, and I think I did play a CC card today, and I got on like right when it went up, and I got it, and then I went back to go look at some stuff, and it was stalling out. Did you guys have trouble too?
I'm pre-ordering mine right now.
You said what?
I'm pre-ordering mine right now, so.
Oh, okay.
I wanted to delay the play party a week so everybody could have theirs in hand.
No. You're if you're doing it before 9:30, you're the first one.
Oh, okay. I better hurry up then.
You better hurry. Yeah. So, CC, you had trouble, right?
Yeah, I just wanted to I knew it was a regular release, So I just wanted to get on just to be able to see the offering, and I couldn't even. The website just wouldn't pull up for me at all for about 5 minutes or so.
Yeah, I think because I watched it, just to kind of see. I think when I did like like simulated, if yours was 5, that's really good. I don't think I was able to get on it for about an hour.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and I mean that was like finally when I was able to get through everything. So, but like you guys said, I think CCU raised this point. Good thing it wasn't exclusive. Yeah,
Oh my God, yeah.
yeah,
Spec Ops Punisher all over again.
yeah. You know what? I do think if it was, they would have probably put more bandwidth. I don't think that they knew that this was going to be this popular because everybody seemed to flood the site. And if you look at the last couple exclusives we had, they haven't had any of these issues in a while. So, hey, Chew, how you doing, man? Legion's Con, are you going? It is still available. Yes, this is a pre-order, so it's going to be available for a while. Good thing it wasn't exclusive. Initial thoughts. What do you guys got?
I like all the head sculpts.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's go there.
I like that. The props and accessories. Those are all next level to me. So I understand the extended price because if you try to buy like some of those crash effects or anything like that, online or whatever, you're looking at anywhere from I don't know $20 to $40 for a lot of that stuff. So you're getting that included. So I think that's great value.
Yeah.
I haven't seen him in hand, obviously, and I think I'm wondering the same thing everybody else is wondering. We want to know exactly how big he is.
Mm-hmm.
He looked pretty big in that shot with the Thing. And the pictures with him and Thor just make me want Thor even more. So come on, Thor. Let's get him out.
There you go. Why didn't I put that? There he is.
Yeah, I mean, just in that shot, he looks considerably larger than the Thing, but hard to kind of tell.
Loco, good to see you, man.
But it looks pretty terrific. He can do the thunderclap.
What?
We'll see.
Fake.
Yeah, I mean, I will be. I mean, when you look at the pictures, they are Photoshop.
I was kidding. It looks.
That's a pretty deep cut in the
chest.
butterfly joint, though. So I think he'll be able to pull that off.
I do too. I just didn't want to go definitive, because
yeah.
the first thing
is thunderclap effect, so I'm gonna put my faith in Mezco.
I need to. I just I was trying to like be the neutral guy.
I don't like
right, like it does have it. Okay.
I didn't like that.
Well, you remember when everybody was saying that about Thing? You remember that? There was something that he couldn't do. Somebody said he couldn't do, like fold his arms. You remember? And I was like, oh, I'll do it.
I remember Doom. Everyone complained because he couldn't do it.
That one I haven't been able to do. I'll admit that. But Thing, there was something that he was. What was he supposed to do? It was something. Somebody said that his arms couldn't do it, and I'm like, I'll do it. And so I did it with Thing, and I don't know if it's across his arm. There was something. I still have the picture somewhere. But I could do it with him. So obviously, if this guy had, and he didn't have like deep cuts like this. So trying to be impartial.
I really, really, really like the monster look. You know what I mean? I like that take.
Yeah. I was surprised at the amount of heads. When I first saw this, there were only a couple of heads. But the couple of heads that they had, I thought, oh, these look great. I didn't know they were going to be doing this many heads. So I thought that was really good. And I mean, obviously, I know we try to stay away from price point, but I'll be honest with you. When I saw the price point, this is when everything was kind of, bogging down and crashing.
Yeah.
I was like, 140, okay. And I screen grabbed some of the stuff before it crashed, and then I went back. I was like, I might as well do some juggling right now. So I looked at the pictures. I was like, wow, they're giving this a lot of stuff. So about the shoulder design, the shoulder looks is the same thing. I guess we'll have to wait and see. Okay.
Looking forward to it.
Yeah.
Looking forward to it. Looks like a good one. I'm torn though, just because I mean, Maximum Hulk was kind of doing it for me.
Yeah.
And now he's going to turn out to be just a stand-in, which kind of hurts my feelings.
Yeah. Ryan said neutrality doesn't work. You got to pick a side.
Maximum Hulk does come with some good accessories.
Yeah, and that's cool too. Is that you'll be able to have it. MC, what's your thought on this? 'Cause we'll deep dive in a second, but I want to hear your thoughts.
No, I mean, I knew I was going to get them. I just didn't have time really until now. It's going to look great with all the other Avengers, like we were talking about earlier, like next to Thor and Captain America and Iron Man. I think he looks great.
Yeah, so a little behind the curtain stuff. This thing has come a long way. They had this at MegaCon, and they were looking at it and they were like, "Nah, we're not going to put it out." And the one that I saw at MegaCon looked completely different. Not completely, but it was different than this. I don't know how to describe it, but there were things with that. When I looked at it first, I go, "This is cool." I said, "But people are going to be comparing this to other lines, and it has evolved from that to this." And I can tell you, this version is way better than the one that I saw. Personally, for me, I was like, the other one was, to my opinion, was like passable, but this to me is better. I know a lot of people made it. What do you guys think about like the muscle striation and stuff like that? And is it too much? Too much trend? What is it?
Like a jacked Hulk.
Yeah, I don't have a problem with it. And of course, like the innovative stuff that they have is with this is he does have butterfly joints, toe hinge. What have we seen? I was trying to think of all the stuff that they had in the thing, but I saw somebody else. You get multiple heads. Obviously, you get 6 heads. I didn't think it was gonna come with that much. And then so this was part of the stuff that I was really surprised about was the effect pieces. They didn't have any of this stuff, but I saw somebody talk about this with reuse. And and I know that I get on to the community about a lot about like nitpicking stuff, but I got to give it up today. I don't know if you guys know this. Everybody was really calm.
Yeah.
Dude, hats off to the community because that website was crashing, and you know how usually the Mezco community reacts to that.
Yeah.
And everybody today was calm. I think because it was a regular release, so people kind of said, okay, let's just take a step back. Everybody was like, okay, it's not working. Obviously, you're going to have concerns. You can't sit there and say, oh, yeah, everybody be neutral. But everybody was like, it's not working. But nobody was like, this bullshit, blah, 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 blah. There's a couple of those like comments. But for the majority, people are like, well, we'll just wait. We'll see what happens, So, shout out to the community, man. It's getting better. But they had these accessories. Somebody talked about reuse with this, and a comment I saw that was pretty interesting was somebody saying that, there's reuse, but it's more character specific. We've seen this light post, and it had Yancey Street, and for eagle-eyed people, this light post is also supposed to come with that leaked. They showed the leaked photos of the Crab Louie.
Oh, okay.
He had one too. So I'm not giving out anything. That it's all over the internet, So he had one, but a lot of people, this steel beam too. We've seen that. So for the most part, we haven't seen these effect pieces. So those are new. And then they kind of went like Bandai Tamashi, and they have these impact craters and stuff like that. They're supposed to be slide in and out. We all like to slide in and out, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But all this is wrapped up 140.
What do they mean by that? So you can kind of configure that the way you want. Is that what you're saying with the concrete?
So you have this, like Tamashi Nations has it too, where this piece it's there. So like if you're taking a top down shot, you would have it here, but you'd still see these crater pieces.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know, maybe say you want to get a little creative and dig a hole or something and put some lights down there or something. This piece can slide out and make it more a deeper impact, or just different stuff. Or you could take this piece right here and put up against a wall and act like he's punching through the wall or punching out through the wall. There's lots of things that you can do with this stuff. So you have that piece right here, that's what it is. And you just take it out. You could use that as also, I don't know if you got multiples, you could do that and have it where you're stomping, or just little diorama pieces. There's lots of stuff that you can do with this if you're creative, but it's just a nice little addition. You know what I mean?
I like
It's
it.
it's almost like you get, two effect pieces, because that little piece comes out. Like here, sorry. This piece right here, you just push it in, take it out, and then there'll just be a hole right there. And then you would get that piece and this piece.
That's what she said.
There you go. On moving train. Yeah. But see, I have to, because people. I know people waiting for a heel turn, but you can't say good things about it, and then you're biased. That's why I stick with just the information. If they do a gray repaint, that would be cool. So that opens up the thing too. Like, they have this. Obviously, this is a regular release. You could do an MDX release. You could do a Red Hulk, Gray Hulk, all sorts of Hulks. I think it's a good body to lean off of, but I did have some nice little conversation starter questions for you guys. So I don't know. But do you think this is a good use of reuse?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if it like changes the conversation or not, because is it, as long as it's character specific, is it good reuse? Is that what the goalpost is on it? I don't know.
I think there are appropriate accessories for this figure, whether they're reuse or not.
Yeah. Like CC said too, like size, right? I saw somebody, I guess they went by the measurements of the product description, and then maybe they know the measurements for they have the measurements for maximum Hulk. I don't have the Marvel Select Hulk, so I don't know how tall that is. But somebody made like a graph. I'm gonna grab mine out and see if I can do something, because it looked off. It looked like he was like the Hulk was like this next to Maximum, and he was this big. I was like, I don't know, but anyway, take some of that stuff with a grain of salt until actually, people have it in. But I don't know. Look, size. And I can save my leather one for CC's take, I guess.
Mhm.
No one got upset it wasn't exclusive and it was up for pre-order. We got upset when I get what you're saying. No one got upset because it wasn't exclusive and it was a pre-order. We get upset when it isn't exclusive, the site crashes, and when it comes back up, they're sold out somehow. I don't think I've seen that since what? What's the last one that you remember seeing that? Maybe Vex.
Yeah.
Vex, Red Eye, Cadet. I'm trying to think of another one that was exclusive and sold out. I wouldn't put
the most infamous one to me. That thing sold out like instant.
I remember,
Stealth Gomez?
Classic Punisher. That was a long time.
Stealth Gomez?
That was one, but I mean, those are. I'm not trying to like prove somebody wrong. I'm curious too. Hold on, give me a second. Well, because I don't think that's happened in a while. I've seen it where the site crashed and lately when it's crashed, but it's come up and then it sells out like in an hour, or sometimes 5 or 10 minutes. There has been ones that have sold out like really quick. I'm trying to remember. That Dark Shadow, I don't think would really count because that was at the con, right? Anyway, yeah. Uh, any other thoughts about this?
How many did you get, CC? One or two?
I only need one. Only need one. But I definitely need that Thor like right now.
Yeah.
Turn him loose.
Can you pull back the winter is coming so we can find out when Thor's coming?
Oh, that was
I know.
November. Oh,
Is that figure of the year, CC?
You know
before it
what?
comes
This is
out.
gonna be tough. That's gonna be a tough decision at the end of this year. There's been some great, great stuff.
Yeah, I'm
Red
really
Hood
interested in
might be
seeing
right there for me right now.
Mm-hmm.
the blank. Yep, the blank. Yep, that was another one.
Paige is digging
Um,
in the archives.
I'm not. No, I'm genuinely interested. I
He
have it
has
all on my phone. I have it all
Paige
on my
has it
phone.
on microfilm, microfiche.
I know. Yeah. No, I have it all on my phone, but it's on that phone. Like I could tell you how long each one of these figures lasted and stuff. Like sellout times, all of that stuff. Some of that stuff's on here, but I've started to like not put any of that stuff out because there's still people that like. I remember this one was what else?
White Shadow, the one that got away.
This was another one that sold out really fast. It was like 2 or 3 minutes
Oh yeah.
because it was up. I bought it and it was gone. Well, Symphony of Symphony of Horror.
Uh,
Yeah, I
it was a
remember
good night
that
for
one.
Paige and I. We hung out together all night while CC was.
It was a great buy.
Yeah, well, what was Vaporoni?
Smooth transaction. I got a lot of quality sleep that night.
Vaporoni was fast on it.
He's made his rounds again in the headlines.
Mm-hmm. Look. The Turtles, that was a while. Yeah, Vex. I remember Vex was a quick one. And then I remember Red Eye because it was a double whammy.
Yeah,
Oh,
Red Eye was crazy.
the Shadow, the Street and Smith, that sold out very quickly.
The blank, right?
The Blank was another one.
Did
Yeah, there. But I mean, as far as like, I have them on my phone. I started deleting a lot of it because there were guys, they're like, "Oh, it lasted this long." I was like, "No, it didn't," because I'll screenshot all that shit. I don't think he. I don't think he sold out that quick either. It was the same day, but it was still for a while. But yeah, just like some of the exclusives too. Like I know that was an exclusive that stayed up for that didn't crash. Red Hood didn't crash. This one didn't crash. Shadow, that didn't crash. These two didn't crash. Gomez, Tangerine, Sparky. Those are all exclusives. I don't remember. Do you guys remember any of those having any problems or?
no.
No, it's been pretty smooth.
Today was the first day, and it was a regular release. So I was looking to see if it Golden Age. No, it was regular release. This was a long time ago.
To be honest, they've been a little too good at taking my money. I mean, I wish they had a little more difficulty.
Yeah, I don't remember.
Did Casey sell out quick?
Yes, very quick. Yeah,
I can't remember what I know I got him and
yeah,
good. Back to work.
yeah. On that phone, I can tell you, I stripped it off all of this stuff, like times and stuff like that. But yeah, I'm trying to remember one that was an exclusive that had like the last one that I remember was it Rook? No,
I
that
remember Red Eye Knight being the fastest most recently. At least it sticks out to me that way.
yeah, that one was fast. Street and Smith was fast. I know that because there was a bunch of shadow guys that were in a group that they were talking about. They're like, they couldn't even get it. I'm trying to remember exclusive wise, like all of these exclusives we had where it was like there was a problem, like where the site crashed.
Hmm.
Yeah, I can't remember. Or I can remember, I don't recall any of these, you know?
It was
It's
so
been a
painful
while.
that you repressed it.
No, it's just been a while. It's been a while, dude. Like the
Yeah,
last one that I'm trying to
it's been
think.
good. It's been like Cece said, it's been too easy to order figures lately.
Even the pink skulls, that didn't crash. There was one. I'd have to look at my thing anyway. But yeah, it's been a while. I got a feeling the hoods one's gonna be quick. I can see that too.
I
The
hope they
blank
go
I did.
pre-order. Like honestly, I hope they just put them up for pre-order because that way nobody can have an excuse to not get it.
Yeah. Last time when he said remember Red Eye and Blank, yes, those did sell out very quick. Those are very quick. I agree. It is frustrating when it happens, but it's gotten better. Today was I just thought it was odd because it was a regular release, but they put out a message and said, hey, we're trying to work on it, and they got it back online pretty quick. I'm glad it wasn't exclusive because I think it would have probably sold out really quick, and then people would have had that double whammy. But I don't know. Anyway, so yeah, we all picked this up. You just got yours, right?
Yep.
Play
Again,
party.
Yes.
yeah, play party definitely.
Is the
Yeah,
next play party the Batmobile? Is it set in stone? Let it be known.
yeah, I think so. I think it would be good.
Mine's shipping already.
Yeah,
Shut
I
up.
gotta look and see
Really?
the time. Is it really?
I'm gonna
Yeah.
look at Amazon right now, Paige, to see if ours is shipping. Well, at least
I order mine from Amazon?
you did because you sent me the link.
Dude, there's been so much stuff I can't even remember some play. Like I have to check the Joe stuff all the time because I go, did I order from Amazon or did I order it from Hasbro Pulse? I've been doing a lot of Pulse lately.
Yell at her, sorry.
Yeah, so I don't know. I mean, chat. I mean, what did you guys think about this release? Try to get some of you guys' comments. Just Bones. What did he say? Oh,
Woman.
hey KJ, good to see you, man.
Mine,
Legion's Con?
mine still says December 10th page from Amazon.
Okay. Bad and frustrating times.
Well, I'll let you guys know how it works.
There you go. He's like, I'm getting mine.
I'm gonna call.
Yeah. CP,
Right.
this is a good comment because at the end of this year, we're gonna do a wrap-up show because I keep track of all this stuff all year, and so we kind of like go over some of that stuff. What was the segment we're gonna call it this year? I don't know.
Did you see this page in the Batmobile?
What is that?
That's the Bat phone.
Oh no, I did see some of the other stuff in there, but yeah, that looks cool. Look at that. $70, man.
Got the mobile phone.
Yeah. Last lag crash site was biker or blank. Yeah, I have to look in my notes. We'll throw that for the next show. I can tell you like which one lagged out. I keep track of all that stuff. I second MC. Okay. Anything else with this? With Hulk? Anything that we guys got? Any thoughts, closing thoughts, or anything like that? So we can do CC's take. Oh, here we go. I put this in here for you guys too.
You're torturing MC again.
I am? No, look. But yeah,
It's still on me.
it is? Ah, dang it. Pineapples. I was in the other screen. But yeah, here you go. This gives you a little bit closer look.
Black screen.
Dang it, come on.
Charm of the show.
Thank you. Yes, sir, agreed. Is it showing now?
Crotch holster.
Yeah. You get that with this figure.
The Hulk's got a big unit.
So yeah. This thing is in like the prototype because you can see there's glue. This thing is super detailed. Lots of veins, texturing all on the skin and everything like that. Toe hinge. This is something I thought, again, this was a prototype. It was just sample, so it wasn't fully,
Yeah.
Ready? I like this.
That cut.
Oh yeah, because that means that he's going to be able, like the ankle is going to be able to like go there. You know how like usually there's a boot restriction there with the cut because of the design. Usually it's kind of impedes that. Like this one's like curved down, so you're going to be able to have that. I'm hoping that whatever peg that they used in there,
Look at those
hopefully.
thighs. He did not skip leg day.
No, he did not. Look at those calves. Lots of calf races. I don't know if this is varicose veins or if it's just,
I believe they used me for this model.
I think so. At least the lower half, right?
Yeah.
There's MC abs, highly vascular. But yeah. And the sculpt on this, I did take a close up of the face, but I didn't put it out. But this, I really like this head sculpt.
Sculpt,
But I think
phenomenal.
Yeah, I think like everybody said, I think the biggest thing is going to be probably with this one, articulation. Can he do all these things like clap and everything? And then also the height. To me,
I'm sure the greens won't match.
yeah.
that'll be the big complaint.
Yeah.
Why isn't all the pictures he's 3 shades of green?
Yeah. I said the same thing about Deadpool. I don't get that.
Oh, another good figure. Man, we got some good figures.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm wondering. EDs, you think? I don't know.
Deadpool in the running for figure of the year too?
Yes.
Pretty good. He's pretty good.
Captain America.
Will they fit? No.
Not able to get together.
Paige, can you throw up the photo of Batman and Robin in the Batmobile again for?
Oh yeah.
The Mezco Batman and Robin.
Yeah, I can just save my rant for Cece's take then. It's not a rant. It was more of a talking.
Can't believe you didn't do the photo op with Elvira.
No, I don't like photos of myself, man. I don't. When people are at the con and they ask, I go, sorry if you've asked for a photo. Because people are really cool. They don't really care.
You're not as fluffy as the doctor said you are, Paige. You got to be not so self-conscious.
Some guy did say, hey, fat ass, when we were at the con. I knew it was going to happen. I was like, really? And he says, I'm just messing with you.
Was it Adam?
No, Adam was nice, man. Adam
I know
really
he is.
cool.
He's so nice. It's just because he's commenting actively.
Yeah.
That's why I want to blame him.
It was son of a flower. He's hey,
Yeah, I can see son.
His son's so nice.
Hey, move your fat ass out of the way so I can look at that figure.
Yeah. Where was it?
It's at the beginning, more of the presentation. Your PowerPoint.
Page and these damn PowerPoints. I like stuff.
Captain America and Super Centurion go really well together.
Yeah.
Wait, what is that? It's right there in the middle in the silver. That's where he is.
Right there?
There we go. Yeah.
That's not it.
Ooh,
That's
boy.
not it.
Ooh.
He's having fun. There you go,
Oh, CP.
Christian. This thing looks good. It looks like it fits.
Look at that shine. You think they waxed that before the photo?
Probably had Yvonne Craig out there, Batgirl suit in her in the. I was
What about
watching
Julie
the episode.
Newmar?
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I think everybody had a crush on her. If I was Batman, I'd be like, just.
Do you think that?
Oh boy.
Do you
Here's
think
where
that
MC gets suspended.
Yeah,
Adam West had sampled?
yeah. He said his arms are bigger than my head. I told you it's different in real life, man. Like you know what what's his name? G Bally, you know what he told me? He's like, man, he goes, on your show, you look really skinny. I was like, that's funny. I was like, my doctor said I was a fat ass. And he's like, no. He's like, you look different in person. I was like, yeah.
It was actually your doctor after you got her fired. She came to New York Comic Con and yelled at you.
Oh, did I tell you about that? Yes, she did get fired.
She came by to get her revenge on you. You still look fluffy, Paige.
Hey, fat ass.
What was that movie Stand By Me when they're the
Yeah.
pie eating lard ass?
Oh yeah. Dude, Adam is tall. Adam's like tall.
I could tell in that one picture. I didn't realize he was that tall either.
Yeah, he's like, I'm not the tallest guy, but like 5'9", and he was at
Adam's
least
like
6'1",
6'4".
6'2".
Yeah, he's
Is he? How tall are you, Adam? If you don't mind.
he wears a
275.
size. Wears a
Hey,
size.
that's my weight.
2.
Nick said weight 275. Yeah, this looks up. Okay, we got off track a little bit. Yeah, Hulk. Everyone good with this?
6'2".
He's 6'2". Yeah, he's. I was like, hey man, how you doing?
What's up, shorty?
Yeah, he puts his elbow in. What's up, fatty? He's like, it's okay because you're short and fat. That's cool. It's the combo you have to have. It can never be you. All right, so let's fast forward through this. We'll do CC's take because we're almost on time. 125. That's pretty good.
Man.
Can we just do one tonight?
Yeah. I don't have a. I was busy at work today. I gotta be honest with you. I didn't have time. You guys know that.
Yeah, I'm happy that you're on the show, man. I appreciate it because I know you were driving around all day today doing stuff.
Yeah.
Adam is only 1 inch shorter than me. Yeah. Both those guys are really cool, man. All right. CC, collector's take. Is it pass or grab, or are we going with CC's collector's take?
Sounds good. Sounds
All right.
good. Pass or
we
grab.
did.
Pass or grab. I'm starting off. I'm going first.
Well, yeah, because I don't think MC had any time to do it today. Like he's people saving lives and doing all that stuff.
Gotcha. So this week, what I'm going with is I'm going to dig a little deeper into the psyche part of it, I guess. But I feel like knowing why you collect is more important than knowing what you collect. Just in providing a more enjoyable collecting experience. Reason why I say that is early on in collecting, I found myself just kind of buying a lot of just random stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And then it tends to get overwhelming and then I'd have to purge. But I found my experience far more enjoyable once I kind of streamlined things and really narrowed down the collecting to the things that I truly enjoyed. And, a lot of the stuff I get now, look, it comes in, it doesn't leave, right? They're like forever pieces.
Mm-hmm.
And, I think that for me has really taken my collecting to the next level.
So one more time.
Knowing what you collect is more important than knowing what you collect.
I don't see how you could really go against it, right?
No, I think he didn't give us much room to debate.
Yeah, that's pretty definitive. So
Solid.
what's the follow-up for this to be like? So why do you collect now that you figured it out? Why do you collect?
I feel like it helps me connect to that little bit of child that I still have left. You know what I mean? It's like it allows me to kind of hold on to that as we get older and things become a little more, for some of us, we're kind of on that back nine. You know what I mean? It's like,
Yeah,
I got far less years ahead of me than I do behind me. You know what I mean? So it's just like, like I said, today, I literally spent the day playing with those Mondo Ghostbusters and watching real Ghostbusters on TV. And I just had a great time today.
Felt like you were 10-year-old CC with a bowl of Fruit Loops and
that's the only thing that was missing, man. If I had
Saturday morning
Fruit Loops, that was really the only thing missing today. That and my mother hollering in the background. But I'm sure
go outside today. Go outside.
Yeah, she would have just done that just for the hell of it, I'm sure. But
it was cool to see you like post pictures and give them to us.
Mm-hmm.
And like tell it's the stuff that you liked about it. That's what I thought was really cool. I was like, man, you could tell you were having a lot of fun.
No, same. Like I didn't really get to talk much today with you guys. I kind of like I made the joke like I look at the phone real quick and I see I got like 40 unread messages, and then like come back 10 minutes later as I try to scroll through it, and then come back 10 minutes later and there's like another 40. I'm like, fuck, I give up. But I just saw like all of CC's pictures, and that's when I know that he's enjoying stuff when when he's posting all different angles and doing different, like the ghost in the trap shot. And I knew you were having a good time today. So
yeah, really cool. That Mondo line is going to get me in trouble. I'm glad it's not a whole lot of them.
yet.
Yeah. When they gain their steam, I mean, they're priced at a pretty good point where they can probably, after a while, make some good revenue off of it.
Have you seen the secondary market price on those?
How much?
I can't find a Egon and Boogeyman for less than $460.
Oh God! Who can pay for that, man?
Well, I mean, everyone was balking at the 210. And 210? That's ridiculous for 210. But now they're more than double. Because I have Egon, but I really want the Boogeyman. I really want, but I mean, If I have to wait until I get Sam Hine next year.
You'll be playing the long game and you'll get it.
That's what I have to do is I'll be patient, wait it out.
Yeah, wait till people need like food money and stuff.
Yeah, wait till
it seems like
I know you hungry.
Yeah. Yeah, hopefully it seems like it might be going the other way. We'll just have to see. But like, did the Supreme Court rule on the tariff thing? I was watching some of it today.
I don't think so. Yeah.
They were grilling that guy hard today. I was like, ooh, this does not look good. I mean, it could go any way, but you know what I mean? Like, they were mixing in a lot of good stuff. I was like, maybe this is going to swing the other way, and maybe, maybe they'll get rid of some of that. We'll see, I guess. What about those who are just attracted to cool figures and they just pick the ones that appeal to them? Yeah. That's discipline, maturity. Someone still have it. I've collected for a long time, ever since I was a kid. I think we all have, right? Like comics, toys, all that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
We were all doing that, but I got back into it as an adult, just to kind of like relive, try to recapture some of that stuff. Those feelings and everything. Like you come home from work, we talked about it before, but you come home from work and the world outside is just like shitty. You need like your escape.
Yeah.
I've had different ones like video games, just different outlets. And this one was cool because I was starting photography and I hated talking to people and taking pictures because they don't listen. You're like, tilt your head, do this, and they're just like, oh God. I was like, I just need figures because they listen, or you just do what you want with them, So I was like, oh, this is great. I can take pictures and I can collect like I used to. And I started collecting, and then I'll be honest with you, after a while, it wasn't like what Adam said, like cool figures or popularity or who has the most and stuff like that. To me, it like branched out into like creativity. And that was like therapy for me. I remember when I wanted to get a diorama, the guy wanted to charge me. And thinking about it now, it's not as much as it was, but he said the price and I go, what? I'm like, are you kidding? Now I'd be like, okay, that's a deal, because all the work you got to put into it. But then that got me into diorama making. I was like, I can't collect like I want and pay for these dioramas because I'm going to want a bunch of them. So I started learning, and then that for me, I had the childhood part about it, and then also I had the therapy. Being in the military and stuff like that, you have to find ways to kind of like release.
Mm-hmm.
And building something that occupied my mind, and painting always feels really therapeutic. I love painting. Anytime I get to paint like dioramas, that's my favorite part. Because you're just sitting there, you can sit there and listen to music. I'll throw on jazz sometimes. Sometimes I'll throw on old time radios, classics and stuff, and you just sit there and it's therapy for me. So it's just become like that collecting creative outlet for me. That's what I love about it. You want to run your one of villains?
What's that?
You want to run a 1 year run of villains?
Of Mezco villains? That'd be amazing. 1 year. Remember when like DC did that during the New 52, or it was like villain year, where they just everything was villain centric? That would be awesome.
I collect because it's an obsessive thing. I try to get my hands on Batman 112 figures. There's a lot of them.
There's a couple.
Yeah. Vapor Christmas edition. That'd be nice. You can keep your eye on the side if they. Oh, of course, we don't have any affiliation. We're not sponsored by anybody, but I sent these guys from Big Bad Toy Store Mezco figures they have on sale. Jeez. What was that one? The Justice League one is like $100 now.
Yeah, 55% off.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Paul said, I'm not as bummed out as much as I did when I don't get a figure. That's cool. Because, man, guys. I'll be honest with you. Huh?
We're in the line.
Yeah, I'm going to sell everything I have because I missed one figure that I might be able to get later on if I really want it. But I'm going to quit the whole line because, this one figure I couldn't get. I don't get it, but.
Children.
I had Legends McFarlane and Mafex and a few Hot Toys, and when I started posting stuff, I just kept getting Mezco. For me, I tend to stay with Rumble Society. I can write my own stories. Yeah, I know a lot of people get locked into the whole, they want like a mapped out lore. I like it. I like those little like bits and pieces they give us in comics.
Mm-hmm.
And then you have your own, choose your own adventure. I don't want somebody just telling me what I'm supposed to do with whatever figure. Because then people get locked into the whole, oh, you can't put that figure with this figure. That stormtrooper doesn't go with that. I'm like, oh my God, what if that person can only afford that one stormtrooper?
Mm-hmm.
Anyway. And since they did something, it was a scene really, really supposed to be.
Note to Mez, give us a year.
Sam here. Oh, do you guys keep your boxes? I'm struggling with this. Space is becoming a serious issue. Boxes. Go.
I've thrown out quite a few.
I store mine in the attic.
Depends on the box. Some of this packaging is so nice, I have a hard time throwing it away.
Mm-hmm.
Like the Mezco boxes, like they look great on display together. So I just can't get myself to throw those away. And then the Mondo packaging, they go all out with their packaging, so I can't throw that out. So needless to say, I do have a lot of empty boxes floating around.
Do you have one of the Mondo boxes? I haven't seen that. Do you have one? Or is it upstairs or?
Yeah, it's upstairs.
Okay, yeah. Dude, I'd love to see one of those if you get a chance. MC, you said you didn't have one?
I'm sorry, I didn't have one. What?
You don't have a segment, right?
No, I don't today. No, I'm sorry. I didn't do my homework.
No, it's cool. Because that means the show will be shorter. What was the one? Oh, okay. Here was mine. I don't know how to phrase it in the form of like a pass or go, but it kind of relates to this Hulk and some of the comments that I saw like with it. But I guess the question I had is that is it fair to compare a figure, especially one that's not even out yet, to another company's offering, or any company or their offering?
No.
I know the three things that people will bring up with this, and that's what I'm trying to figure out. I know somebody will always bring up how good the figure is, like articulation, range of motion, all that stuff, right? Skull, paint, all that stuff, and then price. Those are probably the two major ones, right? Because somebody will use the price as like, well, I paid this much for this, but I paid this much for this. This one doesn't have all the stuff that this one does, so that automatically devalues it, right?
Yeah.
Or somebody will say, this figure can, that maximum Hulk, because of the chest, can do this, but this figure, even though it's not out, can't do this. Sometimes they'll do it within their own line too. That baffles me too. But anyway, I don't know. What do you guys think? Is it fair to do it? Or I could rephrase it. You should compare every offering against another offering.
No.
Well, that makes it either a pass or,
Yeah.
I would one of the early things I can remember my grandmother telling me, and I always thought it was so funny, was opinions are like assholes. Everybody has one.
Yeah. Yeah.
And they all stink.
And,
Yeah.
it's like anyone can do it, but it's just your opinion because what are you basing that off of,
Yeah.
right? So like you can feel like that is a better offering than the other one, but that's just the way you feel. So I'm just as entitled to feel like I want to see what this one is like. I have a hard time, like looking at photos and stuff like that, and then trying to make a decision. Because Mezco, especially, I don't care how good the pics are; they always seem to just be better in person.
Mhm.
Like you really can't capture it until you see it in person, and then you can really kind of wrap your head around it. So I'm a firm believer in just seeing for myself. I told you I lost a lot of quality time with that Golden Age Batman because I listened to everybody with the big chin complaints.
Yeah.
And that thing sat in this basement for months before I finally opened it up. And he's my favorite figure.
Another line you can say that about is Legions as well, especially the newer stuff.
Yeah.
Until you have it in hand and you look at the detail on the sculpting.
Yeah.
The Otho.
Yeah.
His
Yeah.
chainmail. Like,
yeah.
Until you have it in hand, you can't look at this. It's a reissue. No, it's not. It's remastered.
Yeah. The two things you guys mentioned is that, like, I don't think a lot of people understand that because they're maybe not deep into the line. Like,
Mhm.
even though you said that and I understand it, I haven't handled that many figures or I haven't seen that figure to know that. I think a lot of people just go like superficially and they look at something really quick and they'll go, nah. When you, like Cece said, you don't capture all the detail because the photo, you can only do so much with a photo.
Mhm.
Like that photo I showed of Hulk, I think it looks good, but it doesn't. This is not what I saw. You know what I mean? If that makes sense.
Mhm.
It to me there was more to this, but that's for me that's all I could capture. Do you know what I mean? And it's not just Mezco. It's other figures too.
Mhm.
Like if you would have told me some of those Joes would look as good as they were in hand when I had them, like I was looking at stuff I was like, oh, look at this detail, look at that. You don't get that from photos.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Everything's so virtual now, and I think a lot of that is what people grasp onto. It doesn't look good on the screen, so it's not good. You haven't handled it, you haven't touched it, you haven't like seen some of the little details, you know, or like Cece said, you might just get lost in playing. Maybe it's a figure that's easier for you to pose than another figure. I don't know. I just see a lot of people talk about it, and I don't, like I said, I'll never understand it because people will really go out of their way to tell you that you're a fool for liking something. How do you know? How do you know? Like this Hulk, I saw a lot with this Hulk, and like I said, you could take the Mezco name off of it and apply Legions, Hasbro, Yamaguchi, any of that stuff, right? You could put any one of those companies in this conversation, but people have this thing of like, this figure is better than that figure, or I want Maximum Hulk instead of this, or I want the Marvel Select Hulk, or I want this 6+ figure Hulk. And I just look at it, I go, I don't collect any of those lines. So this conversation is irrelevant. I
Yeah.
want something that scales with what I already collect, you know? Somebody telling me, oh, same thing with the in-art stuff. Oh, you need to get the in-art Batman. That's better than this one. Dude, you haven't even, the other one hasn't even come out yet. You don't even know what it looks like. And then we did the size comparisons. So you're telling me that Batman is going to go with my collection? It may be a far superior figure. It may articulate better than the Mezco one, but it's not going to go with what I collect. So why do people make this point of saying that figure sucks? You should get this. It doesn't fit my collection. How do you know that somebody's not gonna like? People will put stuff on the shelf and they won't need something that's hyper articulated, but you're telling them that they need to buy this other thing. It's just kind of weird. I'll never agree with it. And you see people they're really focused on saying I'm going to change this guy's mind, and you're not. I don't collect those other lines. I don't disrespect those other lines, but I just think it's weird. Somebody's like, and especially for somebody to reverse call you a shill, it's like, wow, you're shilling really hard for this other company to try to convince me to buy it. You know,
Yeah.
it's the same thing. It's really hypocritical. But you'll see that all the time. Nah, that figure sucks. This figure's going to be better. It's not even out yet. What are you talking about? And I don't collect that line, so it doesn't apply to me. So, yeah, whatever. Uh-oh, there's comments. Paige, you are wrong. Just kidding.
Sure.
Can't compare $100 soft goods with a $25 figure. Purpose for different crowds. I think that's a big thing. That's a nicer way to say it. Just different crowds. You may not collect. I Are you guys like this? Like I've gotten a point now where I like my figures with soft goods.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, even this, I know it's not all soft goods, but I that's preference for me. Styles and look probably don't equal to quality in hand. Yeah, yeah, I agree. Like in sculpted figures. Sculpt, paint, and price for me, my display is basically vanilla poses. Yeah, see? So I don't let that hold me back within reason. No statues. Yeah. Man, I've seen some of those statues now. Like, they have the removable parts for different
Yeah,
poses.
where you can change them out. Look,
Man, those things are
arms in
expensive.
different position.
Yeah.
Those things are expensive.
Don't let articulation limits hold me back. Yeah, sometimes some of those figures they do articulate. People aren't familiar with, the design or they're not experienced. I can't wait to see how this stands side by side with Maximum Hulk. Yeah, a lot of people are going to do that. Legion's got better in many categories when they hired a bunch of their fans. I think that's the next step. Maybe consultants for companies, you know?
Sign me up. I'm ready.
Yeah.
Put me in, coach.
Yeah. Guys that are just to each his own, really. Yes. Everyone has different tastes. Agreed. I just try to understand. I try to figure out why people are very focused on saying, yeah, that's trash. You got, this is way better. It's like, okay, I don't collect that shit. I'm sorry. I'm not saying shit. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
That's more of like a negative comment to the person. I got Inart Bale, but we'll stop there. Too short compared to my others. I think he looks great, and I don't regret getting it. But I don't want more shorter figures. Yeah, but see, he appreciates everything that went into it. Can't wait for the Red Hulk version. Yeah, me too. That would be cool. He's super impressive for the scale, but he is awful, awfully small. Got it. Kyoto said, I grew up with Migo. Yeah. So see, it's cool to see the evolution of those things. It's really hard to go back to regularly sculpted figures. Yeah, and 5-point figures, remember when we have a G.I. Joe? That O-ring fucking snapping everything. Anyway, that's it.
Kung Fu grip.
Thumbs breaking.
Yeah, but it was still cool though, man. Dude, like I have a pile over there and I'm just sitting there thinking, wow, it's oh, what did I open? Oh, the Doctor Strange. I opened that up and man, it was the one that I hadn't opened, so he was kind of frozen still. But he has the single joints, right?
Oh, okay.
So I'm like, oh man, I'm gonna break this. I'm gonna break it. But it took me back, you know? Now if when we do play parties, we'll take out figures and just start going at it.
Mm-hmm.
That figure reminded me, I was like, man, I remember you had to find the joint. You got to be really careful. You had to heat it up probably. And I looked at it and I said, this is a cool figure. And it photographs really well. But I said, I'm so glad it's not like this anymore. You know? So, anyway. What is it, Paige? It's probably because it's what they invested in, so they need to be right. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I can see that. You're spending money and you want it to be justified. You could always sell it, you know? You still probably make what you had if you get rid of it, especially if it's one everybody passed on, right? Anyway. Are we hoping for anything next week? I need a break.
Thor. Come on, Thor.
Charge? Did you pay for it already?
No, I haven't.
I paid.
Oh. MC, you got Thor, right?
Oh yeah. I couldn't miss out on CC's figure of the year.
Yeah. Hey, Demetrius, good to see you, man. Have fun at Legion's Con, man.
That's going to be an interesting poll at the end of the year.
The what's the best one?
Yeah. A lot of contenders.
This last Wednesday of the year this year. What's it fall on? Ooh, New Year's Eve.
Are we okay? Do you want to do the show a little earlier then so you can party and do your stuff?
Do what?
Party? I don't know.
What's that?
I don't know.
I haven't made it till midnight in a couple of years.
Neither is Ann. She's like, Ann will stay up till like 8.
That's
I'll wake her up. I'll usually stay up. I was like, hey, it was a happy New Year. She's like,
You're like, where's my New Year's kiss? Yeah, tomorrow.
He says he's flying out tomorrow. Yeah, be safe, man. Be safe. Have fun. Let's see. What was it? Popeye, Hey Ken with Dick Tracy and Alistair. Juice remixed all and gave them different names, backstories. Yeah, that's the beauty of it. You don't have to like stick to stories and stuff. Do you guys like that? Like, do you have to have like this strict canon, storyline for your figures?
I mean, like Batman, I guess, like more mainline. They kind of follow, but Batman, a lot of the Mezco figures are versatile enough where you could have them punching Sparky in the face or.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't want to limit myself, I even thought about like doing like, you remember when the comics used to have those Marvel and DC team ups?
Oh yeah. Elsewhere.
I don't see a lot of people do that. I've seen D do it and a couple other people, but I don't see a lot of people doing it. Because I don't know, maybe they're afraid that people might say something to them about it. Just do it, man. Take pictures, have fun. Like CC did today. It was good to see him doing it.
Yeah.
All right. New Year's Eve, are we doing it?
I'm down. CC's a wild man though. He's a guy that's man about town.
Yeah, right. Yeah, right.
We can always push the like that end of the year show for the next one if you want.
I don't have anything going on yet.
We don't want to put CC on the spot. We'll talk about it later.
Yeah.
Anything else that caught our eye this year? I mean, this month or this week?
Not yet so far.
No. Hopefully nothing. Hopefully nothing does. Oh, you know what? Yes. I took a leap and I ordered, because remember I was talking to you about it, why this keeps showing up on my feed. And I decided to check it out. They'll be here soon, hopefully. I ordered a couple Monster Force from BBTS. I just want to see what they were like.
Oh, hold on. We'll go with it. Which one did you get?
Well, I saw the ones that they just released. They're like pre-order. Couple skeletons and couple skeletons, and then the red, the translucent Dracula. It was like red translucent. I think it was called like the Blood Prince or something like that. But I just ordered Dracula and the guy they call the Eraser, who's an Invisible Man. It was like in stock, so I just grabbed them just to check them out. What I don't need is another line.
Well, now you need the general.
Is there a general?
Yeah, it's like Carl Weathers, right?
Carl Weathers. Does anybody
That's what he looks like
in the chat do Monster Force? Like,
Which
if you look at that,
get?
I got the original, like the classic-ish looking Dracula. I got that guy. Nope, that's Sleepwalker. The Eraser right there, that Lieutenant, go up just one more figure. This one, I ordered him.
Is that showing up?
Yeah.
Okay.
I thought he looked kind of cool. Thought the
Oh yeah,
Invisible.
he does look like the Invisible Man.
Yeah, they gave his little bio and it said he's like a descendant of the original Invisible Man. So I thought he looked cool.
It looks like he's got like your standard like Joe articulation. This is BBTS's line, right?
I think so. I don't want to.
Are you getting paid for this?
No, but see, he's got like a translucent head and translucent arm or hands, like
Big Bad and Gridiron, right? Are they the ones that doing this?
probably
He
gridiron.
just
Oh, there he
snuck
goes.
in a
There's his
plug,
plug.
man.
Now
I
he
was
just
like,
got his
snuck
off
in some
striker
sponsor
accessories.
plugs. Oh, look, he comes with like translucent hands, like you said. Yeah.
Yeah, and he's got wraps that you can put on his wrist, so it looks like they're the band. I thought he looked kind of cool, and then just like the classic Dracula.
Oh, he does. He does look like you said. This bio card. Oh crap! It won't let me zoom. I'm sorry.
Enhance.
Yeah, and then you said you got Dracula.
Yeah. Let's see.
Dr. Caligari. Whoa! Look at that.
Yeah, he looked pretty cool too, like that.
Sounds like you guys are all in.
No, 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 no.
We'll just buy like one set and mail them to each other, pass them around.
Just because I said Big Bad Toy Store doesn't mean that I'm plugging them.
Paige just got a $25 coupon in the mail with $4 thing.
They don't even know who I am. Oh, it's
Pretty cool.
It does look cool. But this is their stuff, right? Is this stuff shipping now? I've heard
some of it is. Some is in stock, and then some is like pre-order. They only had like a couple of figures that were totally sold out. It was like special edition Eraser, some werewolf-looking guy. There's Van Helsing. Declan.
So what is this? Is like the descendants of like famous monsters and monster hunters?
I think so. There's supposed to be some kind of graphic novel or something that goes with it too. There's zombies.
Well, look, there's Moon Knight.
Yeah, Khonshu.
I've heard about this in passing from like different streamers and stuff like that.
That guy right there. Dee's gotten a few of the he's done a couple of reviews. I was kind of looking at him and
don't watch his stuff, man.
Oh, that's why I watched Dee's video, and then next thing I know, I'm like, why not? I just don't like the sculpted plastic capes or cloaks and stuff like that. Yeah.
Accessory packs is what I thought about getting. I didn't know that this was that popular. The plastic quality on those are supposed to be really great, better than Valaverse. I think the last Valaverse figure, I had nothing against them or anything, but the last one I bought was like the Wave 1 stuff. I haven't seen
I remember when you were buying a few, like you bought some of those bees or...
Yeah, because I wanted some of the accessories for the murder ones.
Yeah.
But I think I got that whole first wave. Except for some of them, like I did get the Special Forces one. They were, I guess, and then Sergeant Slaughter.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't opened them. I remember the blisters I got from the first wave. I had blisters first wave. Yeah, these look cool, man. I don't know, CC. I don't know if you feel like this way too, but like sometimes I just don't look at stuff just so I'm not tempted.
Yep.
That's why he had his back turned this whole time.
Yep. I'm not. Yep. I got another friend that's all in on those things. Nope.
On Monster Force.
Yep. Nope.
If you look at what is his name? He looked really cool. Like Donner Party.
Mm-hmm.
He was pretty cool.
His name with Donner Party?
Yeah. I think it's on the first page, maybe.
What's on this last page?
That's the couple sold out ones and a couple t-shirts. Yeah,
here's that the thing you said.
Yeah, coming soon.
Okay. All right, I'll go back to the first one. Donner Force?
Yeah.
What's this?
If you look at that Count Dracula Blood, that Prince version, that's what made me want to spend some money. Because I like translucent figures.
Mm-hmm. Oh wow, that's cool.
Yeah, reminds me of in Blade, the first Blade.
Oh yeah, yeah. You know, I saw. Isn't is it Jada or is it Storm that's doing those translucent Street Fighter figures now too?
Oh man,
There's like semi-translucent and then full. They're like in pink and stuff. Please don't shoot me. I just looked at it and I moved on.
Hmm.
I don't have a full detailed report on it. It just looked cool. There you go. There's Carl. You didn't pick this one up?
I did not. I'm gonna have to.
Yeah.
You could do a head swap and make Rhodey in his general uniform.
Oh, whoa, what happened here? Oh, you get two hands and two. Whoa, what's this?
They whitewashed them.
They're giving you 3 head sculpts, 4 head sculpts.
What was it? Kevin will be happy.
I'm sorry. 4 portraits.
Said Kevin.
Remember that asshole?
Jeremy.
Or Jeremy, that's it.
Not my general.
D makes everything look good. Yeah, he does. That tricky bastard.
Yeah, I want you to see that Donner. I think you'd like him. He looked, of course,
Oh,
D.
crap. That's what I'm supposed to be looking at. I'm sorry. All right. You're pushing it to 2. It's past 2. What is it? Donner. Chet. Connor. Donner.
There he is.
It's under the D's.
D amazing.
Frankenstein. Comes out November 7th. 9th. Is it 9th or 7th? 7th. He's very Frankenstein.
Yeah,
It's
check out Darius's review of that guy. You'll be pre-ordering tonight.
No, I gotta stay away from this stuff, man. It's cool, but no. Is this soft or plastic?
Soft. That soft cloak.
And these pieces are
It's white. It's wired too. Those are all attached. D said that you can take off the slings, like the cross thing. He took one off during the video to make it like what's the word? Asymmetrical.
Oh, he just wanted one bandolier over?
Yeah.
Oh.
D threw up
What
some
is-
good posing, of course. That guy. That every time I say his name, an angel gets its wings.
Those skeletons are originally the Foosh skeletons. Oh, so this is like a collab between the Foosh and BBTS? I don't know anything about this, so that's why I'm asking. A lot of those generals and red slug skeletons are things from the Marvel and G.I. Joe comics. Is that a copyright thing? You think or no? Cloak skeleton is general, and the jugglers are part of that run, maybe for the 60s and I have seen comic. Later Hangout crew, don't forget to tap in. Oh, thank you. Appreciate it. Yeah, we're going to wrap up right now anyway, so. All right. This is cool. Thank you for exposing us to new culture.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Finished up. Do we have anything else? More photos from UCC, please, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah. Having a good time. Having a good time.
Oops, sorry. He said yes, it is a collab. Do you guys think that Mezco will make a turtle van? I hope not, to be honest with you. I think I'm good on vehicles. Like, I'm looking forward to the Land Reaper when they do it. But if you look at the comic, they have other things that they could make vehicles on. I don't know, man. I just I think the vehicle run is good. I think I'm good.
Mm-hmm.
Is there something you guys can think of that you would want? Like anything?
Aircraft carrier.
No, God, no.
At a reasonable price.
Man, that'd be the miracle, wouldn't it?
I just can't think. I can't think anything. Like vehicle wise that I would want that. I mean,
Mezco or just anybody?
Anything. Like maybe the Thunder Machine, maybe.
Cobra Wolf.
Yep. Thunder Machine, Cobra Wolf, Skyhawk.
need
I like
to.
that stuff because they're small. I mean, but like anything bigger, I can't.
Big?
I can't.
Yeah, I'm running out
No.
of big room.
The
Yeah,
whale.
I don't. I don't need a Cobra Raven or maybe a.
Did you see that
What is-
tomahawk the guy 3D printed?
Yes.
Oh yeah, I was like, Jesus. It looks great, but I was like, where?
Yeah. What do you do with that? What do you say? 6 feet? Isn't it 6 feet long?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like
What do you do with it?
yeah. I'm like, where?
like the
Where
dude
did?
that printed the Blackbird for the X-Men.
Yeah, I just the Sky Striker. That's probably going to be as big as the Rattler, right? If they did do it, but then wasn't the Conquest X30 smaller? That was smaller,
Yes.
right?
Conquest X30 is smaller.
Sky
The
Striker
problem,
would
with,
be cool.
the problem with the Sky Strikers, it's so wide though. You know, like with the wings when they're swept back.
You can
Or
do the
swept
shark.
But yeah, but when they're in, a la Tom Cruise Top Gun,
Mm-hmm.
it's kind of compacting. I think a Sky Striker would be cool,
That would be
but maybe a Conquest X30 just is like a
shark or
team.
whale.
I those smaller ones I'm down for. Like you said, like the Cobra Wolf, that would be cool. But like when they start getting to those bigger things, like I don't need a pterodon.
What about the devilfish, the little boat?
Yeah, stuff like that, that's cool. Or like the Dreadnoks,
Skiffs?
yeah, those like anything small, that's cool. I think anything, and this is just me, and I'm a casual Joe fan, and I know that there's guys that would love to have like a flag or something like that, but anything past like the Jeeps and stuff, I think I'm good with. I don't.
Yeah, the Rattler's huge.
If Hasbro did a Mauler, I would have to have it.
The
Which one's
Mauler.
that? The
The
Mauler?
tank.
The tank,
The
yeah.
tan tank.
Oh yeah.
If they did the tan tank, I would have to have that.
That one was battery operated, right? The original?
That was the Mobat.
Okay.
That was the green tank that was battery operated. The Mauler, if Hasbro did that, I'd be all in on that one.
What was the Cobra, the small little chopper that Cobra had? The
The Fang.
That would be cool.
That'd
'Cause
be
it's
cool.
small. Yeah.
But I don't think they have any other smaller aircraft besides the Fang, right? Is that the smallest that Cobra has?
Well, I mean,
Yeah,
we
yeah.
Sort of like Rattler and bigger.
we already got the claw, so it's like
Yeah.
anything smaller like flying machines. I don't. It's just the space, man. And it's cool, like in theory. But you remember when we were collecting this stuff, it's 3 3/4.
Mm-hmm.
So it's
And we
like
had an
you could-
aircraft carrier to keep it on.
But even that was big, but it was still,
7
even the
feet.
Pterodon. That
Yeah,
was
the Pterodon.
that was huge, but it wasn't big. I don't know. I think I'm good unless it was something like Thunder Machine. Probably, I'd love to have that. But I can't think of anything else like bigger than I mean bigger than that. Do you know what I mean? I don't want anything else bigger than that. Can you think of anything? Like you remember all those ones that they had were like it was a truck attached to a trailer. It's like that. Remember that spaceship? Hell no.
Oh, yeah. I never liked the spaceship, honestly. I thought it was just like it didn't. I don't know.
Yeah.
Why is GI Joe going to space?
You got it, dude. It's like you ever seen that show? It's 911. It had Angela Bassett in it.
Mm-hmm.
I saw a thing, a banner the other day. She's in space. I'm like, what the hell's going on? After a while, you've hit every town in America, and
Every Springfield.
you've taken every international thing. They had it on the water. They had it on a cruise ship. I mean, where do you go? It's like Fast and Furious.
Yeah.
They went everywhere. Where'd they go? Space. It's like-
Mars.
yeah.
Mars, bitches.
Any more word on the Mezco style turtles? No, just what they showed. That was it. I don't think that's gotten anything yet. So space is a problem, but as I get older, I begin to. Yeah, you're smart, local. CC's been trying to take off the sunglasses off our eyes for this one. We're at least me. I'm still like, nah. All right, take us out.
Remember to help control the pet population. Please have your pet spayed or neutered.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye. See, he at least he said something this time. Yeah, his progress. Thank you, everyone. Great turnout tonight. Appreciate you guys watching. Whether you dropped in, dropped out, really appreciate you guys sharing your time with us. If you're watching replay, thank you very much. I don't know what we're gonna do for the next show. I guess we'll just see what happens. But thank you guys, everyone. Appreciate you. A lot of fun. And thank especially you guys for coming on, as always.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah, I forgot. I need to do that. I need to do that. Remind me about that next one. Thanks, Coyote. He didn't say anything about the impact thing unless I missed it. Good night. Good night,
Deep
everyone.
Impact with Morgan Freeman.
No, I do remember that film. I mean, like he was the one that told me, credit to him. He was the one that told me about the impact, like the Tamashi stuff. So